All right, what's up, y'all? So, today was the first day of the trades in the NBA, and Miami didn't do nothing. Where we at, Miami? We gonna do something soon? Because I keep hearing this Giannis thing. And look. I'm gonna say this before I get too far in the video. I know during the finals, or during the Eastern Conference Finals, I said I didn't want Giannis. I don't know if I really want him now, but I think that I don't know because I keep hearing it a lot, and I feel like it's bound to happen sooner or later. I don't think he's going to Golden State. I don't know why people keep saying Golden State to me. He's not going to Golden State. He's not going to play with LeBron and AD. That would be nuts. He's not going to Dallas. Okay, if he leaves Milwaukee, which everyone thinks he's going to, he's coming to Miami. But my issue is I don't want to lose any of our shooters, especially the greatest player in the world, Tyler Hero. I don't think we should trade. I'm not taking that trade. I don't care if they say Giannis for Tyler right now. I'm not taking that. To me, Tyler's ceiling is one level above Klay Thompson. Well, Klay Thompson in what I don't know was in his prime. I'll say was in his prime. Like 60-point performance, Klay Thompson. I think Tyler Hero's ceiling is one level above that. I feel like he's gonna get a little bit taller. He's gonna get a little bit stronger. He might get a little drive to the hoop game, a little more than he already has, I guess. But that's where I see Tyler ceiling at. So I don't want to lose that. People were saying Duncan was in the trade too. Duncan, I want Duncan too because he hit some. He kept us in the game during the finals. Like the games that we won, even the games that we lost, he kept us in there. He was just hitting shots that were unbelievable. So it's like, I don't want to lose anybody for that. And I know if Giannis comes, they're going to take either Tyler or Giannis. I think Tyler's from Milwaukee, so I'm assuming that will do good for him. But I just don't want to lose Tyler. Tyler just became my favorite player as soon as we drafted him, and I don't want us to lose him just for Giannis. You know, I know people say, he's a rookie. Josh Giannis. I know exactly what I mean. This Heat team went to the finals without Giannis. And I try to explain that to people. They're like, "Oh, you lost in the finals." We lost to LeBron James. Okay, if I'm going to lose to anybody, I would rather lose to the greatest player of all time. Yes, LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan. We're not even doing that debate today. But well, it shouldn't be in no debate in the first place. You need to just look at open your eyes and look. But if I were to lose to anybody, I'd rather lose to the LeBron and AD combination. People acting like they're just two bums or something. No, I would rather lose to those two than anybody. So I'm cool off that. They played better than I thought they would play in the finals. So I'm not even mad at them for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm gonna be very mad if we trade away Tyler and Duncan for Giannis. I'm going to be mad because I don't want Giannis that bad. I want Giannis just because I know that he gives us more of an edge into the realm of getting a championship. I don't know if he's that one piece, because if he's that one piece, then we lose two more. Like, to me, signing Giannis right now in a trade would be taking 4 steps forward, but then taking 3 steps back. You know. We're taking huge steps. We're getting the league MVP, but at the same time, we're losing 2 of our best shooters. One whose ceiling is high, just for Giannis, who has to perform right now. Because if we trade him and he doesn't execute, if we sign him from a trade and he doesn't execute, then what? We just lost Tyler. Tyler and Duncan are hooping in Milwaukee, just shooting the lights out. You know. So. That's why I'm going to be very mad if we trade. I'm going to be mad if we trade Tyler at all. Y'all going to see me mad if Tyler isn't on this team when the season starts. Because I don't want Giannis that bad. I'll take Giannis in the free agency. He could stay in Milwaukee for one more year, and whatever happens. He could win a championship in Milwaukee. I don't even care. Even though I see a Heat and Lakers rematch again. But I don't think that we're prepared for what the Lakers are doing right now. Because they just got Dennis Schroeder. I keep hearing DeMar DeRozan, even though I think he opted into his contract today, so I don't think that's happening. Um, and I think opt-in means he's staying for like at least another year. I think. And I keep hearing Serge Ibaka. I heard Serge Ibaka to Miami, so I don't know what the Serge Ibaka talk is. I'm not really worried about that. But getting Dennis Schroeder, and they're about to lose Rondo. They might lose Avery Bradley. I think that they're on their way to a second finals run, and we need to be at the same level we were this year or higher. I expected the Lakers to get Chris Paul, but Chris Paul just went to Phoenix today, so that's that, you know. But I think that we should just hold off until Giannis stuff until we get him in free agency. It's going to be a battle because a lot of people are going to want him, of course, but I think that he already has his mind set up in Miami. So whatever happens as far as free agency goes, he's going to come here anyway. And we still have enough money to give him a long contract and a bountiful one, too. So that's what I'm saying. As far as trades go, I just don't want Tyler leaving. I'm just saying that right now. Yeah, it would be cool for him to play in his hometown, but I don't know if Giannis is worth losing a young star like that. I don't know yet, because what if he gets hurt? You know, what if he gets hurt? Then what? God forbid he gets hurt right before the finals or in the finals. What happens then? You know, so that's just my issue. I think Miami needs another center first. If we're going to do anything, we need to get someone who's taller than Bam. I think Bam is 6'11", so we need someone who's taller than Bam so we can move Bam up to the 4 and someone can play the 5 so someone can help him down there with defense. Because he was, every time it was a big man, it was just on Bam, and Bam was hurt in the finals. So we need someone who is either Bam's height or taller to play the center position so Bam can move up to the 4. And then we can just go from there. I think Bam is starting to turn into a stretch eventually. I think he's going to turn into a stretch eventually once he starts to shoot more. So I think we just need like a Brook Lopez maybe. Maybe a Rudy Gobert, because he has the defense, but I haven't seen much from the offense to where he can produce for this Miami team, even though this Miami team is mainly based off defense. I just think that should be the main priority right now. Maybe getting someone to help Goran out. Cause I think Goran has a few more seasons left to where he wants to stay in Miami. Cause he might want to retire after this, whenever his contract is up. But I just think that the Giannis stuff can just wait for now, because I don't think that anyone can trade for him. I don't think they're gonna allow that. I don't know. I don't. You know how when David Stern vetoed the trade with Chris Paul and Kobe, I think they might do that with like Giannis to LeBron and AD, because that is nuts. Like, even though they didn't do the veto thing with KD and the Warriors, which they should have in my opinion, I think that no one else can really get him in a trade. Theoretically they can, but I don't think so. So I'm just hoping that we can hold him out to free agency. I don't. It will be exciting for us to get him, depending on what we give. I'm not gonna lie and say I wouldn't be happy that we just got Giannis on the team. You know, that's a huge acquisition, but it's just that what are we losing for that? You know, that's just gonna be in the back of my head. And if I see we lose Tyler, I'm gonna be very angry, and y'all are gonna be. I'm gonna make a video really angry, and y'all gonna be like, oh, why is he crying about losing Tyler Hero for Giannis? Because Tyler Hero has a ceiling that is a high. And years from now, he's going to be amazing. 'Cause we saw what he did in his rookie year. This is his rookie year. Imagine what he's going to be in his prime. He's not even in his prime yet. He hasn't even grasped his prime yet. Are you dumb? Come on. But I don't know what's going on. The biggest news was Chris Paul to Phoenix today. So, I mean, we still got a few more days. And I keep hearing this Harden. Is Harden going to Brooklyn or the Sixers? I don't want him to go to the Sixers. I want him to go to Brooklyn. Just so I can see Brooklyn have the most the biggest power struggle I've ever seen in my life. Because I don't care what anybody says. Harden's not going to just turn into a wing shooter while Kyrie's bringing the ball up and KD is on the other side. No. Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and Harden should be the main ball handler on the team. So having Harden, who's ball dominant, that's why the Russ thing didn't work. Having Kyrie, who is ball dominant, I don't understand. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know how Steve Nash is going to coach Kyrie, Kevin Durant, and Harden. Like, who's going to take the last shot? Either one of them can make that shot. I think I would take KD, but I think any one of them can take that shot. And unless Harden's defense is better than what he has a reputation for, I don't see the reason for him going on the team. As far as Brooklyn is concerned, I mean, and Brooklyn will lose people like Prince, Dinwiddie, LeVert. I think they would end up going to Houston. So, like, that's the thing. If I was a Nets fan, I don't know if I want the Harden trade because you're losing so many young assets, you know? I hate you losing young assets for a big star, and, like, what if the big star doesn't produce? Then what? We just lost all those young assets for him, and we just lost all this money, you know? But, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. But, I'll be here with any news and any big news. I should have did a video for the Chris Paul thing, but I was just sitting by my phone anticipating something from Miami. But we'll see what happens, you know what I'm saying? But you guys tell me how you guys feel about it in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you have not already. Comment down below, can I me do next, man? I'm trying to get on these videos every single day. I think I got tired of seeing myself slowly grow. Like I usually only upload Fridays, Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays, you know. Well, always Sundays now that the football season started. But I want to start uploading every day because I feel like that will grow everything on this channel. And I don't like just uploading 3 days a week. I will upload every day if it means that I get to get more viewers, get more connection with y'all. Because I only talk to my comments like 3 days out of the week. So I think this will boost that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we can build a family. 'Cause we're almost at 2,000 subscribers, and this time last year I was nowhere close to that. So it's just like it's amazing. So I just want to say thank you to that. We're like at 1.8 subscribers, and I remember when I hit 1,000 in February, and it was just like a breath of fresh air, you know. So we just trying to build a family over here, you know what I'm saying? But subscribe if you're new, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm about to get something to eat. So y'all stay safe out here, drink some water. I love you guys, and I will see y'all in the next video, man.